everybody, it's time for that one adventure. We got the plastic welder out. We're going to be trying to repair our blower.
The air kind.
Yes, the air kind, for sure. But no, tag along with us on another adventure with the Goblin Gulch crew. Hit it.
Goblin Gulch repair with the fix-it crew. Metal and magic will see it through. From the heart of the canyon to the edge of despair, with goblins on a mission, Goblin Gulch repair.
All right, everybody, thanks for joining Wizard
And the Bard.
And today we have it's older than me. I'm 42, and we have a blower that has split right down the middle. We've attempted to glue it back together, which has been frivolous. We have our plastic welder, and it is time to repair this old fan. It is still a very strong working motor, and it is literally a blower.
Like most things, the heart is still strong, but the body ages.
Yeah, and it literally says blower on the side, but we'll give you a quick tour around it right now. So here is the blower. It is a Mac Tools blower, literally blower. It is well over 40 years old. It is older than me. And as you can see, we have started to try and see if, this was us dinking around like, hey, does this work? It does. Granted, that thing didn't. It started smoking, so fail on that. Yeah, there's a wire touching right there on the inside. That sucker got nice and hot, so we quit even trying. But we're using this, as you can see, it is currently held together by clamps. But the split goes all the way down. We did use some 3M rubber adhesive once upon a time to really bond it together. I'm not going to lie, it actually held up for several years that way. But when I mean it broke, that split is all the way around. I thought these contained screws. They do not. So, and as you can see, it's
seen better days.
It's seen a lot better days. But in reality, this thing was bought a long time ago by my dad, my old Jack, who was a mechanic all of my life. He is retired now. But that's how I acquired this, is it had a very hard life in a shop. It's taken several impacts of different kinds. We have actually used it on a painting job, if I'm correct, didn't we?
Yeah. Stuck it in the doorway of the commode. It was like 12-foot ceilings. That thing was done in half an hour.
Yeah,
it's dry, 2 coats.
It's extremely powerful. I mean, there is no joke on this. Actually, let's see. Hold on. Here, grab that cord, plug that sucker in. We'll give fans a little bit of a maybe they can hear this thing go off. There it is. All right, this thing is literally give it everything got. Here we go. Here, we'll move the American flag. Oh, there you go. Whee! So as we said, it is a very powerful fan, and it has worked very well all of my life. But this is one of those things, the case splits. Well, that's the end of its life. It's done. There's no more point to it. Well, we're the Goblin crew. There's a point to this, so we're going to set this up somewhere, somehow, and, film it. So, here we go.
Bolts on the floor, dust in my lungs, old wires hang bleeding on tile. Washer off balance, shakes for a mile. I talk to the gears, they confess and sparks. I've been living in the hum of their aching hearts. Goblin Gulch Repair, call me when it dies. I'll be there. Every strip down screw, every burned out air. I tear it apart, put a pulse back in the heart. In this graveyard of machines, I make 'em breathe. I make 'em start. I make 'em start. You bring me what's hopeless. You swear it's the end, but I've lived in the ruins I call the broken friend. So when your world seizes up and the lights go bare, you'll find my name scratched on metal in the glare. Goblin Ghost Repair, call me when it dies. I'll be there. Every strip down screw, every burned out air. I tear it apart, put a pulse back in the heart. In this graveyard of machines, I make 'em breathe. I make 'em stud. Yeah. Goblin Ghost Repair. I make 'em breathe. I make 'em start.
All right, here it is, all cleaned up and quite repaired, beautifully done. We both put in some work, got the bard in there, grinding everything and making it all seamless where those won't poke us no more. But it's in great shape and she's holding. That's solid. I could have done this before. It would literally just, which is why it's all busted up here. That's not a concern, that's face piece. But she looks good. All right, everybody, thank you for joining along. I would have to say that plastic welder works pretty good. We did show it in a short about a month or so back, and it worked pretty well, I gotta say.
We finally got to play with it.
Yeah. Of course, the little other attachments, which is for the stick welding, the plastic stick welding with it, we're going to have to tear into that and see what went wrong with it. Literally, we were sitting there waiting for it to heat up. It never heated its ironing rod at the end, but it did start smoking like a champion, man, and we instantly were like, that's bad. So we're going to try and see if we can fix that. Maybe we'll tag you along in that. We don't know. But as for the plastic welder itself, we did deem this necessary for repair. As old as it is very powerful, it's very strong, and we found it necessary to repair it back to functioning order because it's not so easy carrying this thing around when there's two big-ass clamps holding it together.
Yeah.
Trust me, that first client gave it an oddball look like, huh? And was shocked at how quickly it dried the entire room.
I was shocked.
Yeah, I kind of wasn't surprised. This thing is a beast of a motor. I grew up seeing this thing in my dad's shop when I was a kid. And personally, I find it as a piece of pride and honor to bring life back to this broken machine. Like many of the things out there, they break and that's the end of them. And that shouldn't be the end. They have life to give, life to live. And if it becomes unrepairable, there is no way, and there isn't a goblin way, then it's time to go. But this thing, strong motor, very powerful. it's not time to go yet. It's got a long life ahead of it still, and we are definitely going to get a lot of use out of it, especially in the summer months when it's hot.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty cool piece.
When it is time to go, I already know I'm taking these plug sockets.
I'm taking that. That's all I care about is the little logo that says Mac. But hey, thank you guys for tagging along on another adventure with the Goblin Crew here in the cave. You can also follow us on our TikTok, of course, here on YouTube, and our Facebook page, which we are also doing a weekly hidden object. We have so much crud and just little trinkets all over this thing. We are doing a Can You Find the Batman? Which right now, if you're looking, you cannot find the Batman. I have a big head. But no, follow us on our medias, like, subscribe. Hey guys, we love every hit we get. We get excited every time at the making of this video. We currently have 53 subscribers. Dude, I honestly didn't even think we'd get this far. So hey, if you stumble upon this video, hey, we would really appreciate you if you subscribe, share it, like it. Hey, drop a comment, what you think. And we'll see you all on the next adventure. Bye.
The legends speak of our gremlin kin, but we're the heroes who fix within. Through grease and grime with cunning flair, we're not just handymen, we're goblins.